Good evening, everyone. Oh, not quite ready for that yet. Welcome to the Halloween weekend stream. Going to play The Walking Dead from Telltale Games. It's going to do Chapter 1 tonight. We're doing Season 1 over the next 4 days. I'm going to play Chapter 1 tonight. What I'm looking at doing is playing one chapter a night, and Monday night I'm going to play one chapter of Chapter 1 tonight, Chapter 2 on Sunday night, Chapter 3 and part of Chapter 4 on Monday night, and then the rest of Chapter 4 and all of Chapter 5 on Tuesday night. And then depending on how things go, there's an extra chapter that I can play, time permitting, or I might try to slip that into another stream. We'll see. Anyway, got special Halloween graphics happening here, overlays, avatars, all kinds of fun things to use. So the only thing I've played of this so far is just the opening scene to make sure everything works, and then erased everything, so we're ready to go from the beginning. I'll say up front, I'm not a horror fan. I've never watched the show, never read the comics. I know literally nothing about this franchise. And I really, really don't like scary things. But it's Halloween. I can play along. So let's do this thing. Oh, we're definitely not going to turn off hints and things like that. I want as much help as I can get. And we'll be starting with Episode 1 tonight. I'm not going to go crazy on exploration like I do with other games like this, but I want to look around a little bit. I mean, other than zombies, I have no idea what to expect from this.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
I reckon.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I say, yep, I know you didn't. Followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that, even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Tell me what you
Sure.
think.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting. Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over.
Just goes to show.
Well, I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Ouch. That's a shame, because I wanted to hear the other story. And I've got to sneeze.
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah! Fuck! My leg. Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here.
I'm gonna guess no.
Why the hell did he have his gun out? Damn it.
Anything else to kick?
I need to drag myself out that window. I need to drag myself out that window.
Glad he told me what I needed to do. Ouch.
The officer's shotgun is over there. Officer?
It's convenient that his keys popped out of his pocket before he died. Why was I scared to reach down and grab them?
Officer?
Oh, that's not good.
Holy shit! What in the hell? Get away from me!
All right, pick up the shotgun. Where is it? There it is.
The hell are you? Shit! Don't make me do this!
Oh, let's do it anyway. What about the double tap?
Man. Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
And I shot. Well, on the upside, at least I'm not going to jail.
Hello? Anybody?
Looks like Atlanta's having a hard time.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Doesn't sound like a bad idea. Maybe a little vodka.
Help!
Can't tell if that's a pool or a pool cover. If it's a pool, the water is very, very strange.
Somebody! Yell if you can hear me!
Scream if you can't.
I wonder if anybody's home.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them.
Well, I'm technically an intruder, but
These people may need more help than I do.
is this fruit real or wax?
It's fake. Damn.
Damn it.
Jesus.
You know, just before I did that, I kind of expected to fall. Or rather, I thought, I hope I don't fall.
What's that beeping?
Is it the microwave? Dude, how do you know it's water?
This place has been ransacked. Just about anything worthwhile is gone.
Except this radio, which is kind of out of place in a kitchen. Those matches.
There are 3 new messages.
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Well, don't tell Mom. Babysitter's dead. I really didn't want to have to open every single one of these. Let's be a little more careful going back through the blood. Let's find the answering machine.
Maybe there's something on there.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you. Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No.
No, I'm not.
Who is your daddy? And what does he do?
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
that's the babysitter. Ouch. Always go for the double tap. Adventures in Babysitting achievement. That's pretty funny.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
It's not
Let's
exactly
go.
safe during the
Stay
daytime
close to
either.
me.
Man,
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
this sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
My choice was not walk up to gate,
What's
it
the
was
matter?
open gate.
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take
I
you
think
and your
Chet's
daughter
gonna
out
get
of
eaten
here and
first.
down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
Them monsters coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go. just some guy? It seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Well, those lives got saved while I was trying to save my own.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snip.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Your mama's probably already one of them.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
You said we. That's all. House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome.
It should have given me an option
here.
Other than
I
nobody.
didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
It should have
Lee
given
and those
me
folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We
another
gotta do
guy.
it.
He didn't
Really.
survive the crash.
I already
option.
said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like...
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Poops.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
Do farm people
How far
always
is
keep
Savannah?
blankets and
Pretty
pillows in their barn?
Okay.
I mean, I live in the middle of nowhere, but it's not a farm.
I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
That expression on Duck's face, just... it's like not a brain in his head.
Hey there, girls. How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster.
I didn't need to
People
tell her
tell me
that.
I'm ignorant, I guess.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Anytime the camera changes, my cursor moves.
Hey there, Kenny. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. See you.
The dead are walking around. People sure seem calm about it. Talk to them, I've talked to him.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Huh. Okay, that was a creepy look on his face to look at the kid.
How you doing, Doug?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one, maybe, if it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
This fence looks like crap.
Do you think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
Wow, I got to the barn fast.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I'd follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I was on my way out anyway. Timing of all this just happened to be right.
Huh, if there ever is a good time for the supposed apocalypse.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Huh. Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah. I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did, but you better become a better liar, and fast. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're
The only thing I've lied about
if
is
those same people get to questioning yours. You're
not
gonna be in
telling
trouble.
you I'm a cop.
So
I
whoever
was
you are
with a
and
cop.
whatever you did, keep it to your damn self. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
My leg is stuck! Off of me! Rush! Move this thing! I got you! Eddie! Help me! Eddie! I'm okay, Pop. I'm okay.
I can fix you, don't worry. We'll stitch you up.
It almost got me, man. He tried to save me.
I know, son.
Yeah, he's not going to be okay.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. You tried to help him, but this piece of shit let him die.
You can't blame Kenny.
The hell I can't. You watch your back. We can kill it's your daughter, and you need his help. Please. Just go. Get out and never come back.
got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Well, I guess we're going to need it then.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Did it get us to Macon? Do they have bacon?
Look!
Hey there! You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
I'm gonna guess that's a no.
We're trapped!
Run!
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse,
right
they could have
here.
let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
We're not dangerous. Just regular folks.
What's dangerous is a bunch of people running outside and drawing their attention to us.
Lee's right. We're just regular folks, but we actually like helping people.
You'll have to excuse her. The hell he or anyone will. This is about survival. Do you guys not see what's happening?
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
She's not wrong. They took a risk.
Yes, we did.
And we appreciate it. Now let's settle down.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
Shit.
We let one in, you stupid shits. We have to end this now. Over my dead body. We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Lee, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle it.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking about? He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force. Fuck you and her. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter. No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
Yeah,
He's
there's
covered
probably somebody in
muck.
there.
She'll find the bite. Watch. She won't. And if she does,
The first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face.
then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle it.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater. It's not gonna happen. It is. And we're tossing him out now.
No! You don't touch that board! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
Jesus!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch! Man.
It's a good thing you're a good shot,
okay?
lady.
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in.
Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and the Richie Triggerfinger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
Has he been bitten?
Was he the one bitten?
No, don't be crazy. It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
How long have they been in here that they couldn't figure out to go through the office?
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, not right now.
All right, let me know if you want to.
Yeah, I'll take rain check on that.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hon.
Really?
I don't remember them very well.
Have a commentary on the newspaper clippings?
We just need to get back to Fort Lauderdale.
We'll do our damnedest.
It's all melted now.
like McDonald's, the ice cream machine's not working anywhere. Let's talk to her before we go in there.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry.
Lee, Lily, and Larry.
I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that
Yeah?
we've got kids here. Families.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell, barely seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed.
Well, he needs to chill out.
Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together and get through this.
I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds good. It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
I'll just pick up another one. Well, these things are scattered all over the place.
It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
Now come full circle.
Hey there.
Hi.
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
I'll see about that. So,
Are you okay?
What? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's
and when we
good.
get done talking, I'll give you this energy
Yeah,
bar I've got in
I
my
think
hand.
So. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
Well, sit tight.
Okay.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course.
wonder if there's anybody else that wants food while I'm up.
Try to get some rest, hon.
How can I with those things out there?
Hey, Lee.
The kid.
Really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I
want some
appreciate
apple.
your support.
Fortunately, I've got some.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
What are you saying, Lee? She spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They, own this place. They, pulled some bodies out of the office before we got here. They're, gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
I panicked, you know. I'm not proud of it.
It happens.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
Yeah, that's rough.
I killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
You didn't have a choice. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
Here, have some food.
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
All right, everybody's eaten. Let's go inspect the office.
I can't think about them in here. This door leads to the back alley. How you doing?
Okay. What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that. We ought to clear this door for when we find the keys. I ought to clear a path to opening that door. Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. Things have been scary, huh?
Yeah. It's not good. I don't know why everyone is crazy.
Neither do I, Clementine. Nobody does, I don't think.
I bet my dad does.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course.
Shut up, kid.
Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into some trouble and I didn't talk to them for a while. This used to be their store. But let's just keep that between you and me, okay?
Okay. Because of the trouble?
Yeah, that's right. Now, let's get this done.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
That big trail of blood was not a clue for you there, buddy? Maybe it's in the first aid kit over here.
Dad kept the remote for that thing in here someplace. My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay? There's a photo over there.
Find anything?
Just a picture of whoever was here.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
What's it to you?
To me? I'm not the one with the felony record. You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and... Look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good. Because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
Well, that had to happen.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
How you doing?
Okay.
I figured she was going to ask me about it. It's the TV remote.
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
It's a remote. I don't have to walk over to it.
That's what I figured.
Anything else useful in there?
Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're going to help Larry.
Or we could just not help Larry. I don't see anything else in here to look at. Or search.
Want to head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was. It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
What have I not looked at out here?
Central High-Tech State. Paper's a week old. Feels like years.
Hey there. This is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up? Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're
Glenn,
gonna talk
you
it
idiot.
over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies, and you got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Still looking for this damn key, though.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look.
Tried turning it off and back on again.
Nothing. There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
Good God, lady, how stupid are you? I mean, that should have been like the first thing you checked. I bet there were batteries in that remote, though. Or maybe not.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I was going to say, it looked like it needed two.
I found this remote in the office, but I'm pretty sure the batteries won't fit.
It needs the big stumpy ones.
Yeah, these are no good. You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That guy saved you?
Yeah. Can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are. They were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. I'm still looking for batteries for that thing.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
I better get back to it.
Yep.
Thanks, by the way.
Don't mention it. Just remember what I said.
Yeah, I will.
Well, let me talk to him and see if going outside will...
How we doing?
Trigger anything.
Want to go have a look around outside?
Sure.
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Jesus. They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here.
So, where's your mom and dad?
It's a combination lock.
I certainly don't want to open it.
I can't reach that brick. That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Man, that's a hasty fortification job over there.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
That place is full of TVs and electronics. Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Well fucking done, Doug.
There's like 60 billion codes.
Who's to say it already hasn't?
That's pretty disgusting.
That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough. Those TVs are on, and I'm sure they're making a lot of noise behind that glass.
So what we need to do is throw this brick through that glass and then run over there and grab the keys off Lee's brother.
A few seconds of searching it, we'll know if he has the keys. Doug, you want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
It's doing what mucks do. Let's head back inside.
Okay.
The guy that left probably knows the combination. So where's the girl with the walkie-talkie?
How's your finger, Clem?
Good. It doesn't hurt so much anymore.
Good. I know I'm not your dad, but if you need anything, I'm your guy, okay?
Okay. Same.
You're my guy?
Oh, no. You know.
We're gonna try to take care of each other.
Yes. Deal.
Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
Everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
Which one's Carly?
Hey, Carly. I better get back to it.
Yep.
Thanks, by the way.
Don't mention it. Just remember what I said.
Yeah, I will. Hey there.
Maybe she knows the combination.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Did you see that?
Sure did. Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh, man, I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
Right then wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go, now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can't.
You guys are suicidal.
Is it supposed to be spelled that way, I wonder?
With or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Where are we?
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
She's eating something. So we got that one right there, close. There's one back there, trying to get into a room, but I didn't see anyone actually in there. We can probably make it over to the RV, or down to the truck if we're quick and quiet about it.
We can hide by that pickup. We can hide by that RV if we're quiet and keep our heads down.
The girl's behind that door. Those two seem to be on the scent.
Let's go to the truck.
You need to find a weapon.
You think?
Let's keep looking around.
I wonder if there's anything in the pickup. Something with that car, I bet. If it weren't for that fella lurking near the front.
If I break this glass, it's gonna make noise, though.
Hey man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
Done trying to punch out windows.
Well, maybe that's not the right path. RV then. Come on. All right, what do you think, Glenn?
We're a little naked out here, except for Carly's gun, and we can't use that much.
Let's head back to that wall. Safe there.
There's a truck over there. Maybe we can find you a weapon.
We've looked at the truck.
We should keep looking around for weapons.
We've looked everywhere.
Good luck smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools, or making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows. What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools, or making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows.
I kind of figured that's what it wanted me to do with it. Can I smother this zombie with it?
Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
That was sick! You have to be careful with your ride up on ramps like this.
I prefer cover that can't just roll away.
It's a spark thing.
Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy. Awesome! Let me see the spark plug. The porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper. That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
All right. What's she think?
Let's get the ones over there, head upstairs, and get out of here.
Good plan.
I hope that girl's okay.
Get the axe.
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice big-sized hole.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Are you two done?
Two more.
That should help.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
So I'm guessing it's going to go to hell then.
Rad.
How did the door get barred from the outside?
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
Miss, we're coming in.
Stop! Just stop! I'm coming out.
You're hurt.
Oh, God.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away! I'm bit! But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die, and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
Glenn. I don't want that. It's not Christian. Please, just leave me. Please go.
What if you turn and follow us back to our group?
I know. That was why I was locked away. I can't let this happen to me. You have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Please. I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic.
Give it to her.
What? You can't be serious.
Do it.
No.
Look at her, Carly. There's no happy ending to this.
Okay. Fine.
Thank you so much. I know how terrible this must be.
We can't watch this. Let's go.
We can't go yet.
What? Why not?
Gotta have the gun back.
Because somebody needs to pick up the gun. Can't leave it. You two go on.
Okay.
You sure?
Yeah. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine, and, well, yeah, we're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy.
What's the combination?
How you doing, Glenn?
You know.
Do you know the combination for the lock on the gate outside?
Why?
Oh, you know. I thought I'd go stretch my legs.
You're probably better off breaking it if you have to.
Back the motor in.
How can it be that bad so fast?
You know, when things are taken away, people do crazy shit.
I guess. That's not me. I'm not giving up. Not for anything.
Good, man. Good.
You let her do it, you know? You said give her the gun.
I know I did.
Why the hell would you do that?
Mercy, man. I couldn't let her go on like that. We couldn't.
You never know. You can't give up hope.
I think it was over for her, Glenn.
There's no coming back from it.
What's your next move?
I don't know. I mean, you guys seem okay.
What about your family?
Yeah, I...
Forget it, man. That's your business.
I hate feeling like I can't do anything.
I know the feeling, man. Try to get some rest.
Yeah, right.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
Alright, so we either have to break it, or I guess we do have to break it, but at least we've got an axe now.
Awesome. Now
how to distract those things. Carefully.
Give me the brick.
I can't reach that brick.
Come on, there we go. Be my luck, it was plexiglass and would just bounce off.
Now's the time.
Be careful.
Keep an eye out, will you? Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Give me a second.
Stop making noise.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I wasn't here. But knowing you were to take care of her, that helped.
Why am I not aiming for the head? It's not a tree. There we go. Achievement. Hey, bud.
There we go.
Holy crap! Run!
It's too bad we don't have a lock.
Man, that was close. But we did it. It's all that matters. I've got the keys.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there.
Anything new in here? Nope.
Oh no. Shit. We gotta hurry.
Lovely.
time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here. You got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
That door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from the windows.
Lee!
Hey, Lee. If we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
We will make it through this!
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
Are you sure?
Shit!
Oh, shit! Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing. Wait.
That window is screwed.
Go!
I found something.
Well, he's screwed. I tried to save one of them. Oh, come on. Is it going to make me watch the whole damn thing again? I guess I had to click on the purse to save Carly. She had the gun, so clearly I wanted to save her.
Doc, come on, baby, time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here. You got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
That door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from the windows.
Hey, Lee. If we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
We will make it through this!
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
Shit!
She's hot for you, Doug.
Oh, shit! Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing. Wait.
The window is screwed.
Go!
I found something.
Bye, Doug.
God.
Let's go!
They got Doug. They...
You gotta move! You son of a bitch!
No!
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today. Especially a good friend.
I'm gonna kill that bastard. And by kill, I mean I'm gonna feed him to him.
Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta's been downgraded temporarily to an 8, with attacks and rioting being reported in all precincts. Citizens are currently advised to stay in their homes or move towards the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, and Orlando. If citizens choose to stay in their homes, they are urged to be near their radios and await further instructions. Moving to the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, or Orlando may become necessary in order to ensure the safety of all citizens. Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta has been downgraded temporarily to an 8, with attacks and rioting being reported in all precincts. Citizens are currently advised to stay in their homes or move towards the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, and Orlando. Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta has been downgraded temporarily to an 8, with attacks and rioting being reported in all precincts. Citizens are currently advised to stay in their homes or move towards...
Hey, Glenn.
With uncountable severe emergencies in all counties, Georgia's cities and their current level of disaster are as follows. Atlanta, Stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, Stage...
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta?
Yeah. I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
I think you're making the wrong call.
Maybe. But I'd rather make the wrong call and no than make the right call and not.
I respect that.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
And Lee, you know, if this doesn't get better, people are going to give up. Like the girl from upstairs. Are you just gonna let them? You told Carly to give her the gun.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe you were right. I don't know how to handle something like that. Anyway, see you around.
Well, the girl that gave up was gonna die. She was already infected.
Hey, kid.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, about Clementine.
Yeah?
Earlier I said there's some stuff out there that might screw up a precious little girl like her.
You did.
Well, I still think that's true. But after what I saw today, I think between you taking care of her and her taking care of herself, you two are gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it.
Your kid's a dumbass, but you're okay. You're good people.
How you doing, Carly?
I'm okay. You know, considering.
I do, yeah.
I can't stop thinking about Doug. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
I don't think so. It happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid. We just met. And he was such a... It's just that... I think that I liked him.
I'm sorry, Carl.
It's okay. Thanks, though. There's been a lot of death in the past few days. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
Wait, Lee?
What is it?
How did you choose? We both needed you. You picked me.
You had a gun.
I was gonna help you both.
But you helped me first.
Yeah, I did.
I just wish we both could have made it, you know?
Me too, Carly.
I wish I could see the entire layout of the place to know where I needed to go.
It's all like pow, pow, pow. I thought
I'm gonna
Super
feed you
Dinosaur was
to him.
toast. But you know what? He wasn't. Oh, and then...
Hey, Duck, you wanna cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I know I need to be tough. I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing.
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
Her dad tried to kill me, so...
Well, he did that because he knows that Lee Everett is a convicted murderer. And so will everyone else if you go near her. You hear me? I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
I'm gonna feed you to him, old man.
Lee, do you have a second? My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
That guy Doug is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
I don't know.
We're lucky to have you.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
See, that's what happens when you get optimistic. Next time on The Walking Dead.
I thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
You don't owe me anything, Carly. How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the
Howdy.
St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
Don't repeat what happened with the walkers at Herschel's farm. You choose the kids this time.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
Fuck with us! Now we're gonna take what we want! There's too many of them!
You never liked my dad. Even back at the drugstore, whenever you thought Kenny's titties bit, you went out of your way to side
Dun, dun, dun. All right, let's see how we did. Well, me and 36% lied to Herschel. Really, you know, I was only given two options. Say I was with a police officer or say nobody. There really should have been an option to say I was with somebody, but they didn't survive. That's all it would have taken. Seriously. It didn't have to say police officer. I think the guy could have been that smart. But no. Anyway. 47% chose Sean. Not sure why, because Duck seems like kind of an idiot. 48 defended Kenny. 45 gave her the gun. I'm not entirely sure why I'm in the minority here. I don't know. But 76% chose Carly. I don't know why most people chose Carly. I looked at it from a practical standpoint of Doug not really being useful, but Carly had a gun. That's just me. I wish to see the credits. And apparently I can't skip them. Oh, there we go. Well, I can get to the main menu from here. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll come back to that later. So, that's been the stream for today. It's pretty close to 2 hours. That was about what I was told to expect for Chapter 1. And all went as planned. Thank you for joining me today. Tomorrow, Halloween Weekend will continue. We'll do Chapter 2 of The Walking Dead. That will be at 10 o'clock tomorrow night. Then on Monday, we're going to do Chapter 3 and part of Chapter 4 starting at 8 o'clock. I believe Chapter 4, I understand, is a little longer than the usual 2 hours, but Chapter 5 is a little shorter, so I don't want to have an extremely long Chapter 4 and a very short Chapter 5. So I'm going to do part of Chapter 4 one day, and then the rest of Chapter 4 and all of Chapter 5 on Tuesday. So Sunday at 10 o'clock, Monday at 8 o'clock, and then we'll finish up on Halloween Tuesday starting at 9 o'clock. So that's going to do it for tonight. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time.